Okay guys, now we'll see like controllers in Node.js. So controllers are basically follow like MVC pattern, like model view controllers. So if you have used like Django and all, so they are like real MVC approach, but here we'll try to make that only like a MVC approach, model view controllers. But if you want to go deeper, like what are MVC, you can just go random a YouTube or Google search and check what is MVC. So let's just make some controllers and show you. So firstly I'll start a terminal, and here I'll say npm install express. So till the time installing, we can just create a server. We'll say const express equals to require express, const app equals to express. Now we'll say app dot listen 4000, print console dot log server is up and running. Normal, nothing much. Okay, now we'll build some routes. So we'll have two routes. So first will be our sorry, let me just remove this. Yeah, let me make it a little bigger. Yeah, that be much better now. First will be our user route, user.js, and here we'll say constant router equals to require express dot router. Now here I'll say router dot get. So this will be our get request on the base, and here I'll say request comma response. Firstly I'll console dot log user. So user I am writing because this is a user route. Okay guys, user get request, like normal, nothing much. I'll and here I just response return rest dot send user get request, same thing. Okay guys, now same thing we'll say router dot post, same part, where we'll have request comma response, and I'll say console dot log and user. What was I printing? User get request. Here I'll say user post request, and I'll return same thing. Okay, normal. Now I'll say router dot put slash comma request comma sorry, it's got in string, but it should be inside like without string. Now let me just copy it. You got the flow of what I'm doing. I'm just making the same route, and here I'll say put, here also I'll say put, save it. Now for the delete, so basically we'll build 4 routes. Save it, everything's fine. Now we'll just export it. So we'll say module dot exports equals to router, save it, normal. Now here we'll say constant what to say user equals to require dot slash route slash user. Here we'll say app dot use on slash user route use user, like it's a normal. Now I'll just run it and show you. So for that we'll need postman, and for running I'll just use command prompt node app.js. Server is up and running, no problem. Now we'll check all the 4 routes are running or not. So I have already written localhost 4000/user. Firstly I'll check for get user get request, no problem, and it's printing also, no problem. Post user post request, put user put request, delete, and we got some error because we don't have a delete route. So delete, save it, let's just run it again and check it. So everything's fine. So basically when you build some big application, so inside one single route, so maybe /user route, you'll have get also, post also, put also, delete also, okay. And maybe in get also, supposingly you have copy it, you may have suppose get all. I'll say get all. Maybe you are sending all of the data instead of single, so you'll say get all. So let's just see whether it's working or not. I'll say /get all, and it will be a get, na? Yeah. So user get all. Now same thing will build in admin. So admin.js route. So here what we'll do, we'll like just copy paste and paste it here. Now we'll just change a little bit, let the get all be there, because like we'll just change the user with admin, that's it. And we'll just import in the main app file and make a route. Now this user, this user, this user, this user. So we got it. Now we'll come here and say app.use/admin, and here we'll say admin route, but we don't have it, so we'll just copy this line, paste it here. I'll say admin. So now run it again and we'll check the admin routes. Get working fine, post working fine, put working fine, delete working fine. So everything is fine in this admin also. So now I introduce you to controllers and how they are used basically. So suppose in this user route, suppose I have 5 routes, and you can see you already know we just don't have like 2 lines, so we maybe will have like 20-30 lines in one route, so it will get so messy and it will get so big, so we'll just separate, okay. So for that we'll make controllers, so it will be another folder in the root, so we'll say controllers normal, okay. Now here I'll make a file and I'll say user controller.js. now I'll say export, module.exports equals to, now in of the user I'll just copy this, you can see after comma I'll just copy whole of it till here, cut it, I mean cut, not copy. I'll paste it here, normal. Now here firstly I'll import this file, I'll say constant controller equals to require. Now we'll go to back and we have in controllers user controller. So in user controller we have to give some name, so we'll say module, not this, we'll say export dot, like, firstly let me show you directly. Suppose yeah, module dot exports like this, and here it's ending, yeah. Then I'll show you how we can have a every route have a different name. So here I'll just say controller controller, yeah guys, you can see. Now if I go to user get request, where is my window? Everything's fine. Now if I go to user get request and I'll just make the user, so everything is running fine. What is happening? I'm requesting, it's coming here, then it's coming here in the this route, then I'm saying go to controller, then it going to controller, and whatever the process is it's doing. But we have these routes also, so and we can like we can't just have 12 like 6 route total na, 1 2 3 4 5 routes. So I just can't like import 5 like 5 statements, then give someone another name. So I'll just say here, give a name exports dot get, just exports dot get, because it's a get request. And here after controller I'll just add get. You can add this also, but no needed. Now also it will work fine, because I'm saying here I'm giving a name, now I'm saying user dot get, so it's controller dot get. If I run it again, send, see, it's totally running fine. Now what we'll do for the like this get all, so again I'll just cut it till here, and here I'll say exports dot get all, whatever the name was, equal to, paste it, save it. Now here we'll just say controller dot get all, see it's auto completing showing. Now I don't have to like keep on importing every time. Now the second is for post, I'll again just cut it, exports dot post, I'll say. You can give any name, there is no compulsion here. You can give like ABC also. Let me just show you with ABC also. Save, and here I'll say ABC controller dot ABC. Okay guys, for this only I'm using ABC, for rest I'll use proper naming. Again cut, I'll say exports dot put equals to this, and here I'll say controller dot put. Again cut, move down, exports dot delete, save, and here I'll say controller dot delete. So we build all the for like what to say for user route, and you can see it's so easy. If you want to check, okay, where is my get, so I can just see, okay, there are 2 gets routes in this like user, then one is controller dot get. I'll go here and check what's being done in get, so it will be much more manageable also, and you can directly change whatever route you want to change. Now I'll just reload and check whether all the routes are working fine or not. So user get working fine, user post working fine, user put working fine, sorry, not copy, delete, everything is working fine. And you can see we have in post ABC, and then still it was working, so there is no naming convention or that, but still if you want to give some good name, so I'll say post only. Here also I'll just say post. Now coming the part of the admin, so for that also we'll make another route, will say, sorry, not route, another controller will say admin controller dot js. Now in here we'll just copy, paste, everything same. I think we just have to change it to delete, oh sorry, admin. And this admin, this is also admin, admin, admin. So we got the admin controller. Now I can close user and this user also. Now in the admin, I'll firstly just import controller, constant controller equals to require dot slash controller slash admin controller. Now here I'll say just like controller dot get. See, it's auto completing, so we don't have to write whole thing. Controller dot get all. Now I'll just delete that. I'll say controller dot post. I'll delete this also. Controller dot put. Now here I'll say controller dot delete. So let me just make it here, so you can see now it's so okay. Now routes are so clean, both the routes and everything is went to controller. If you want to put any middlewares and stuff, we'll put it here and I'll show that also. So firstly let me check whether everything's fine on the admin. Not check, just to show you. Admin get working, post working, put working, delete working. So our all routes are working. So suppose you want to put some middlewares, so we'll suppose in the user JS or maybe in the admin JS you want to put some middlewares. So here I'll just make a folder and I'll say, not a folder, I'll just in the routes only I'll make a file. I'll say middleware. So you can have any type of middleware. I'll just say module dot exports equals to, oh sorry guys, I'll say request comma response, and here I'll just console dot log it's a middleware like normal, and here I'll say go to next route, not tick, it's a next route, but we don't have next, so I'll just say next. Okay, now to use it in the admin, obviously firstly I'll say mid, like middleware, you can see. So you have a middleware and the spelling is wrong of the file, so let's just be, so it's a middleware, not middleware, I got wrong spelling. So in the get I'll just post it here mid, like this. So if you want to put any middlewares, you can just directly put it here. Now again I just reload and check for the middlewares. Admin get, and we can see it's a middleware got printed admin get request. Now if I change to any other method, suppose post, see admin post request, and middleware is not there because I haven't added. Delete, admin delete request. You can clearly see every request is being printed. But suppose if you want to cut it here and you say okay I want to add it like directly here, so that's not possible. If you do like this, it will throw an error totally, like what is made where, after like let me just show you also. Suppose I'll copy this part, paste in the controller, and copy this file also and paste in the controllers. So we got middleware here also. So I'll save, but see here it's wrapping like a different way, export.get comma. So this thing won't work, so let's just show you if you want to see. So always put middlewares in routes, that is all like meant for. If I say get, see it got into middleware, no problem, but after that error cannot get. After middleware it haven't came here, you can see admin get request, so we haven't got the back like respawn back. So this is the why we shouldn't use like in controllers, and you can't use, maybe there's another way like calling a function afterwards, like that's another point, but normally we just put middlewares in this routes only, like in the middle wherever I want to put. If you have to just say mid comma mid two middlewares, like I have already given a middleware tutorial, so you can use this way also. So this is what all about controllers in, like not controllers, how to make basically controllers in Node.js.